in their own right. Sun beats down at the Sydney Cricket Ground.
For some spice, straight up.
Had to wait for the umpires before they could really see that, but I just want to take a quick look at
exactly how he's going to play. What is around the corner? I think that was far off being a decent score. I think if they got
Siraj just won in the celebration. It was quite were up and about as they typically are.
The conditions for batting might just improve as
First ball again, it'll be 2.
he's off and on the ball then, Rishabh Pant.
By the look at that.
Another bruise to the body. One of them.
He did try to go for the one.
Oh, that could hurt.
Thick enough.
Where he's got to have another catcher there. Not for a long time. High possibility the ball flying through that gun. He's batting outside of his crease.
Noise doesn't move.
they were very
the feet, and it's a fair delivery. Take it forward, take it back, and forward.
Labuschagne goes for 2.
Looking at the big screen very
important. They all went up, didn't they? They all went. So
Bumrah. They're hunting for a 3rd.
He means business.
Just they are so animated here. Sense a huge opportunity. Outside edge, but the angle in draws us and the legs slip in.
200s in the series.
They've had all night to think about this. 2 minutes past 6 p.m. last evening. Out, the little glare says it all. Dean. Get forward, but then sees the length and just tries to come back for a 3rd, and he will do that.
One thing for certain, doing things quicker, it might. The chances of taking the edge are much.
An issue with his hand here, Sarah. Just
get some tape. You've got to put that out of your mind.
He shot out of the block.
It's too tight for a run. Work it out. This field position. He's getting the ball to shape a long way.
And why it's surprising is Bumrah, he had a man in the slip cordon.
Advances.
That's what he's there for. 4th slip or a 3rd slip.
And advance the game. Panic. Costas. Crowd to their feet.
What a shot. Get that outside edge, so let me change
In a real quick bouncer right now.
Mouse game now. The track batter, you will be expecting the shot.
It starts to go through the gears. Behind. Decides to come back for a 2nd.
Interesting in that.
You can almost feel the tension, can't you?
As much as Constas. Dot ball to finish the Bumrah over.
Person that we spoke to mentioned that.
That's tells you to pick up as soon as you can.
India, that I would have thought the approach ultra aggressive against Bumrah.
But so far, Smith with a big step, 2 for 26. They beat him out on the ground, the situation that happened last.
No. I would have had a chat by now. And I think he's just got the confidence. Obviously ruffled some feathers in the Indian camp. Yeah. From his own getting big scores.
Goes to Ram. India open the door and Constas.
This is brilliant cricket, it really is. In front of another full house. Move to square leg on the boundary, so I'll bring back.
Gives himself room. He can cover. Michael, you cover.
He bats, and I like the way he's bringing a pointed.
Gives himself room. What a battle this is.
At least one more time. But what you don't, he's just playing cricket.
Advances, drops into a hole.
What about this, AB?
Well, attitude that I talked to him about, not doing that, it'd be saying, shot to the attitude, you know, the cockiness.
And you've got Australia too. You've got this young lad coming out. There's the Fox, that ball onto the bat.
Can't do anything about that.
Yeah, it's interesting enough, but I'd be back consistently. It's just he's played it 6 times for 18 runs.
18, he's on a 6.
Oh, it's a nicely. Edge, constant. Jaiswal.
Well, it's the late shake from Siraj's ball with the ball moving away.
A very eventful innings, comes to right-handers and just caught the edge.
Today as yesterday, Constant departure on the line at the moment, and Travis Head 1 and 5 runs for the series.
On pitches like this, if he comes off in an hour,
Head whips this away, and that's a boundary.
because the ball shaped back in, they are going to try. You have to get him early.
Boomer have it.
Brilliant bowling. It's a trouble. Beautiful seam position. Don't move off the seam, but well taken.
Travis Head's last 3 innings, north.
For the 3rd time in the series, and the young.
But this will feel complete.
Well, Gilly surround him. Shubman Gill has a.
As good as it gets, it really is. Brilliant. Huge amount of noise. Virat Kohli's
But great bowling here.
First opportunity.
a number of weeks, and suddenly.
Oh, Stephen Smith.
It's a little bit shortish, but
Seeing the slips behind as Smith been vocal or more, been appealing to the crowd. He puts ends up to what the coach is up to. If you go home with
as a wise man, always what should be happening.
Yeah, you just need to get out of this test match. Thought process is to win, but not your draw.
We wanted to play on, that's for sure.
not what you're.
Please.
Shot strike.
But he's trying to hit that to the onside.
Mohamed Siraj, I think he's versy when he's around.
To open his account.
No, just look at the game, an average of 16.
Smith's beaten.
Gee, that's a good ball. That is so good.
Quicker today. I mean, gives the batters no chance.
Such a good delivery.
Every run, absolute gold. And Cruz back for 3.
In hands today.
Wonderful test cricket in the middle of the
They meet for breakfast. They get given Seamer staying at.
morning. Yesterday was a lot of seam. This morning it's some good bounce.
And the release. Huge amount of bounce because of.
Nice easy action, isn't it? It's just.
Into a glorious. Everything happening at the SCG this.
So quickly, I reckon he was just. Well, it has to be the best shot of the game.
58, 6 in 2. Throws his 6 then 4 to finish the Australia 4 for 53.
But,
In the first test.
what's going on? Boundaries.
Well, that one certainly is.
Down the leg side.
Leave. Because that was there.
Okay. Oh, you can't hit that. Bounce, seam.
Takes a bit to turn around the big ship.
Sun is shining Saturday morning. Then on this beaut counter punch, 17 of 26.
Test of this series. You know, blink and you miss it.
But it's so refreshing to see somebody step. Allowed the ball to swing, and also if they pitch the ball up, they could have a straight.
Knocked up as well. Sometimes when it...
All day. You know, you think back to the 60s. Strong action. He's tall.
17. Mr. Krishna. Oh, he's beautifully played by Bo Webster. The over 4 foot 62.
They thought it was a flaw. Not any number of short balls he's faced in Sheffield Shield.
Stands tall at the crease.
Confident looking stroke.
Usyk and Fury. This is a heavy...
So all on their own, Kerry. That's really zipped back.
You're not sure what it's going to do, but the length...
There was injury.
And Gillett, short leg. Yeah, beautiful batting.
Seam movement, swing movement. He averages 50 here in his... He'll want to just keep bowling. Try and extract any sort... This partnership now 27 from... Oh, that's good. It's excellent bowling. That's the length that he... And I'm just 2 gullies in position.
If he's got to nick it, it's probably going to go if you bring in your long off.
He challenges Steve Small if there's a little bit of seam in the deck. Bumrah will entertain
Operators going head to head. There's a delivery in there that just...
You need to trust the wicket. Allow yourself to pitch the ball up.
His length up to Smith.
This good length delivery, and he's got 3.
His stance around this whole test.
But that's what I was able to extract with the in-swinger.
Got to.
Doing a...
66.
That's the big wicket, isn't it? Travis Head. Krishna now.
Krishna is that control. Bumrah can rotate his seamers. Oh, that's from Webster. And his protection.
At deep as a catcher. It's all right. Well,
30 from 52 deliveries.
That because it's a third seamer. Third seamer's going on average about... And then what we call is the Australian
seamer has been a problem for...
And that one, 4 for 71.
From age 15. There was more plans for...
Been some beautiful hundreds, some great fifers.
Of the locals. Is what is at stake? Australia 16 wickets in this test match. There's a man out there. So retain stuff. We're going to have a change of commentary.
I guess to just get that
Dumps full, and that's exact boundary.
Durin Smith. Just got the bounce. The third seamer has ended up being set. Tried Akash Deep. Looking at the scoreboard, and you're looking on the
break. You know, against Bo Webster, wouldn't have seen.
It's an idea if there's something there for
yeah,
doing an impressive debut. Looking out of place.
You got to latch onto something.
When it's now. The boundary, more runs for Australia.
I'm glad to see mid-wicket come up just too short. It's a gift for both.
Guide it down.
From India's point of view, this is just a holding operation. Is it a spinner? Is it...
You took session play, you get wickets at one end, top of your mark, and you feel like you've got to...
Tried bowling. Why Siraj is bowling it?
Almost looped up to Steve Smith.
Yeah, he's got that flow, that rhythm of play.
When the first 4 wickets were falling, the control the 4, but the partnerships.
And Bumrah's brilliant work earlier in the
26 overs gone, 4 down for 92. Oh, Prasidh Krishna, the wicket they wanted. Carey's game is suddenly open again.
It's got land delivery, just a bounce really. Maybe just a switch off.
Whatever he thought he saw at the, lapse of
Sometimes if you're a very
a trail by.
Now that Carey's got a habit of being. Just think he just switched off
things. May not be too far.
Too good for Australia, but it was a good partnership.
I don't think anyone's in a hurry to get it. She was 57 from Australia's point of view. Nimble speed and take position.
Heritage
This match.
because he's been bowled 14 times on a pitch like this. The
Contribution.
And Carey from statement there from Alex Carey. That's what he's better when he's playing his shots.
He came into the
Basically got Australia over the line to win the test.
doesn't matter when you go down to 9 and 10. Right, gentlemen,
4-5. There's that one partnership between the big one of Steve Smith. And you can't take it.
But also full credit to Bo Webster here. 20.
Right, let's take a look at what's happened today.
We're above that valuable, and Bo Webster on the world, and we have a proper settling partnership between Bo Webster and what way it's headed. Think again. It changed.
And kicking, that is for sure. Australia's to Carey in particular, and
Yeah, this game hangs in the balance. This series, final test match, of course, won. Pitching that ball up, getting the ball talking, pitch.
And those the value of up a fraction here on day 2. And attacking the. And we face the 8 to.
The skipper, and maybe
you never feel like
all the way to the rope. Such a proactive.
you're going to go it. It's harder to catch, and
the left-handed cover drive. It's
sitting in between two players, Alex Carey, and that is why.
like chair, Trent Bridge.
1989.
Leg for the left-hander.
On a balmy summer's day, g'day go.
This is a great game as well for Australia.
The second one, he's punched through there. And this partnership...
he's got to get on Carey, and there was talk, speculate, got to hang in there.
I think any lead.
Oh, that's going to get that down to 48.
Carey there, went over the top of off stump.
Bowls in! They break the punt.
He was overly full, suddenly perfect seam position. It's his second for the
series. No Jasper Bumrah at this stage. Australia, what a time.
Gully in place. This
crowd at the Sydney Cricket Ground. All the way along the ground for both.
Cover drive, let it cover and the man in front of point. So strong that hole.
I think he's bowling the wrong spinner.
Oh! And Virat not interested. End of the over.
Seeing the way the pitch has behaved.
Hopefully for
The best time for Australia. The sun is beating down your bowler. With India playing 2 spinners.
I think they owe it to him as well. Stand up. Punches it to the rope. Bit of a purple patch with his on.
Especially shots on the open whatsoever. On the gap.
It's good. He stands up, gets the wicket of the Cummins, departs for 10.
That ball was flying between the had Cummins. Fine catch. That'll lift the Indian side up for 162, and the captain has to depart.
Taken, but he's got 2 and 2 overs. Stark to.
Well, KL Rahul, 4th cat live. That looked like it was out. They'll go up and check.
Australia